Hello everyone, Larry Satchwell here in the garden, October 1st. I'm going to start here at the beauty bush today. This is native to the south. I actually pulled this one out of our woods up there. There's a few more up there. The goats love them, so they've kept them back. This one I didn't cut back this year. I usually cut it back and never got to it, so it's got a lot of pretty berries on it. Been busy. Rejuvenated this Hugo bed and planted actually these are new. This is a great time of year to plant strawberries if you can find them. It's very difficult, and I like to plant them. These were in 4-packs, and planting them this way, you know exactly how deep to plant them. Strawberries can be tricky for a beginner gardener. You got to plant them with the crown up, kind of like this. And I put in a lot of horse manure. It's also a great time of year to plant perennials, and I've been working on that. This one I'm not going to rejuvenate, but I certainly need to get the weeds out of here. And this one I will dig up and plant because it's about 7 inches, 8 inches below the top of the soil here. I have been busy. I planted these the other day, and here's that video. The winter sun is going to come this direction, and I really don't know the best way to orientate these as far as the slant of the window goes. So this winter I'm going to experiment with one way and one with the other. Ready to plant some spinach and lettuce. I have some space back here, and this reddish seed is old, like 1 year old and 2 years old. But I'm going to spread it real thick here because it will come up. If it comes up, it will be here and gone before the first frost. We'll have harvested it. And I have a lot of seeds here. I'll thin them out if I need to, but I'm not sure. This is the one that's 2 years old. This is composted horse manure I'm just putting over here. Digging out the worms for the chickens. Because I don't think any of these are red wrigglers or earthworms. I think they're all the Georgia crazy worms that ruin the soil. Same thing over here behind this one. I'm going to put a spinach mix here. Pinetree spinach mix for last year. Well, it's early morning. We got people going to work, buses going by. There's elementary and a middle school right up the road. Construction across the street. But there are a few birds singing this morning. It's a beautiful morning. And the first to go in here is the Pinetree winter mix. Next to go in here is some corn salad. I discovered this about 3 years ago, and it's really cold hardy and delicious in a salad. And this one I am going to plant in a row. This is called Lettuce, and I planted it in the spring and it did not come up. So it's supposed to, you harvest the leaves as you go, and the stalk will come up and taste a lot like a celery. So I'm going to put this in one row. This is another plant that didn't come up in the spring. Strawberry spinach from Pinetree. I only have a few seeds left, and they're real tiny compared to the regular seeds. This is the worm I'm talking about. See how they just are so aggressive, and they have a real hard body texture to them. Chickens are going to eat that. I'm hoping that the food grade diatomaceous earth I put in here will kill or at least drive them down further. I don't know how to get rid of them. I don't need to put the windows on here yet. We've got lots of warm weather, no signs of frost anytime soon, but I do need to protect them from the cats. And it's been about 6 days, 7 days. These radishes that I thought wouldn't come up are coming up like crazy. And the winter lettuce is already sprouted as well. Looking forward to that. Tail end of the cucumbers here. They got powdery mildew, and I didn't treat it for them because I knew they didn't have long to live. Marigold's still going strong. There's one tomato I don't think is going to mature, but I'm gonna leave it here. It's not in the way. Definitely see this getting to be fall. I need to pull these up, cut the remainders off. I did this the other day. This pepper's still producing well. This bed, I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. I have a pile of bricks that's been sitting up there for a long time, thinking I was going to make a pizza oven, but in reality I know it won't get used much. The only debate I'm having here is whether I want to put mortar between the bricks or just glue them down, and I'm still having that debate with myself. This pepper is still doing well. This is some of the dirt from the other bed that I just cleaned out there. This pepper's doing great. Still can't keep ahead of the weeds in the perennial garden. I need to move that Shasta daisy because I found these. They were expensive, 5 for $20 at the local market, but I've been wanting to add to our Shasta daisy collection here, and here I've done it. Foxgloves last bloom. I'm hoping they were going to spread some seeds, and looks like one other is going to bloom there, which is unfortunate because they are a biennial. Some varieties, I understand now, will bloom year after year, but I'm not sure what I have. I did find in rejuvenating those strawberries, if I dig deep into the horse manure pile, those crazy Georgia worms aren't down there. They are all on this top surface. So I think that's my best solution, is just to get under their comfort zone here and keep using that deep, already very composted horse manure and shavings to rejuvenate the beds with. And that's what I'll be using. I'll leave a link below. I'm not sure I can send you to a website right here, but I'll leave a link below if you want to learn more about our Georgia jumping worms or crazy worms. Well, this is our 9th day without rain. I think that might be a record for us. And it's also, I think, the 30th day I haven't heard the backup horn on the equipment across the street where they're building, which is very pleasant not to hear that. I'm going to leave you here today. I hope your garden's doing well. I'm going to plant some more lettuce here as soon as it comes in. I had to order it. I couldn't find any that I liked in the stores. But I'm going to water these strawberries. I want them to come through nice and strong. Thanks for watching.